How's it going, you guys? It is the investing guy here, and today I have a very tough video to make for you guys. If you go on Twitter, you will see that Stephen Ehrlich just made a retweet on the Voyager page, and it pretty much says, "Voyagers, today we made a difficult decision to temporarily suspend trading, deposits, withdrawals, and loyalty rewards." So that's kind of what's going on. A lot of us didn't want to see this coming. I know for myself, this was the last thing that I wanted to see as a believer in the Voyager platform. And right now, if I log into my Voyager app, this is what I get. So we need a moment. Voyager is temporarily in maintenance mode while we update our system. So that's not good. We don't have access to our funds. Now, last week, thankfully, I did make a video telling you guys that I had sold most of my USDC, and I did do that, and I withdrew most of it. I only left about $1,000 worth of USDC on there, which is not a lot. It was kind of like a little gamble. I saw it like, these are kind of the profits that I've made just from my USDC holdings. So I'll just kind of let it stay there, and I'll gamble it on the Voyager platform. And well, we've seen that didn't go so well, but that was money that I was willing to lose. Hopefully I don't lose it. Hopefully they do reestablish trading and all that, and deposits and withdrawals and everything going on with Voyager. I really do want to see them back up because well, they were a great company, and they were onto something. But anyways, if we click on that link right there, we will see that it says that this is a tremendously difficult decision. I think it is. You guys can go ahead and read that article down there. I don't want to go ahead and just make this video about me reading an article. You guys know how to read. You guys can read it for yourself. It's more of a video where I want to talk to you guys and just let you guys know what I'm thinking. So first things first, guys, is we need, as investors, we need to not be emotionally attached to our investments. And so, for example, when I saw this happening, I became a part of me was attached to my USDC holding and the plan that I had with it, and I didn't want to let go of my USDC. I really didn't, but I saw where this was going, and so that's when I made the choice to pull all of my money, which has obviously, in hindsight, was a good move. And the majority of you guys were in support of me doing that, and a lot of you guys said that you guys were doing the same. But then I did get a lot of you guys who were a little upset at me doing that and did not agree with that choice. Then again, it is my money, so I am free to do whatever I want with it. But I completely understand where you guys were coming from. Me being a big supporter of VGX and a Voyager platform, we do need to be able to see, though, when something is wrong. And so looking from the outside, I took a moment and I looked from the outside, and I was able to see clearly that there was definitely something wrong. So many people were making withdrawals. Things were not the way that they should have been. And so at that moment, I kind of still, looked at the other Voyager creators. Some made some very difficult videos, such as Diamond Hands, kind of saying, that looking back, this and that. So I really liked that video. But then there were also other creators who were just kind of saying that everything was going to be okay and this and that. And I looked watched those videos and was like, all right, whatever. But deep down inside, I knew that was not okay, and that shouldn't have been done from those creators. They should really see what the influence that they have and the impact that can have on everyday people. I did my best to tell you guys what I was doing because that was the best choice for myself, and so I wanted to tell you guys what I was doing. And I knew that choice to make that video, I don't have a big influence, but it wasn't the best for my bags. I still hold a lot of VGX, and that wasn't the best for my VGX bags. But as a creator, I need to worry. I've always worried more about the community that I've built and less about my personal profits. And so at a moment like that, like for example, a few days ago, and I still see creators and you know, these top people on Twitter saying that everything's going to be fine and you'll see this and that, you know, and everything's going to continue as normal. And it was quite upsetting to see that, because there's people that actually believed that. And that's not okay. So I think this is a good moment for a lot of us to look at who we follow and really look at who we listen and think about, why do we listen to this person? Are they offering me good information? Are they offering me valuable information? Or are they just trying to pump their bags? And so I know for myself, I've distanced myself from the certain creators who I believe are just trying to pump their bags. And I've kind of stuck with the people who I see that they are pure in heart and have good interest for everyone, which I honestly see that from a few creators out there. But I've also distanced myself from those people, you know, on Twitter who are just always trying to pump a certain stock and pump a certain crypto and this and that. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to tell you guys today, guys. Just come out here and tell you guys that yeah, this is bad for Voyager. Definitely bad. This is not. I don't see any positives in this. No positives at all. It's negative, and it sucks. And I still have some money in Voyager, not as much as I used to have. Nowhere nearly enough as much as I used to have back then, but there's still some money in there, so I'm still rooting for Voyager. Is it going to happen? I'm not going to lie, right now it looks really unlikely, but I'm really hoping that they pull through and they can get through this. But in the meanwhile, I will be investing my money other ways, so just follow along with my journey, because it doesn't end with Voyager. Never is going to end with just Voyager. You know, I was heavily invested in Voyager, but I was able to see the signs that things were not okay. And so now I just need to reevaluate my plan and invest elsewhere. Like I like to say, let's go to the moon together, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.